75. Same quantity, same great taste, same.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
$50 in lineups. Sign up. This makes everything. Check. Get started.
The Golden Eagles are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy...
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all...
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency.
And the Golden Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Fights his way for a couple. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense has it. They're on the move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Setting up the screen. Turning it on. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting into the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And the Golden Eagles look to keep this drive humming. They're going to ride this running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And second half. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Toss sweep to the right. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Got him downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Ben. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
That's such a...
Time for the offense to try to put together a 4th quarter drive to break a tie. Give to the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Ben. Brings into the open. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. And the Golden Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Handoff from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you every time.
The Golden Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it done.
What?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. All they need is the extra point for the win, but they're going to try to win it with a 2. Pushes for the goal line. They got it. They only needed the extra point for the win, but they'll win it by 2 in OT. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is.
Yeah, I mean, all right. So that looks like a closed book, like the book like you're done reading. It could be a finished chapter of a book. But this is what I'm saying. I know Cam
Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee, but the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, restate.
Confessions. We gotta believe.
Oh, for sure.
Where there's smoke is fire. You know what I'm saying? Because hey.
And the Golden Eagles will have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And those box.
The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. The toss sweep to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of... This is a situation you dreamed of in the backyard, but now it's for real. One last chance late in the game, final drive coming for this offense. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And this offense tries to...
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta go talk to me. As an owner, being the owners, definitely talk. If I'm the owner, you're right. You're right. If I'm the owner, I gotta go see where you gotta go talk to him. I gotta go see where it's at. You gotta go see that. You have to. Especially if you're hit. Right. Right. Slayer. Cobra. this.
Here we go.
So,
Ready.
Alex Highsmith is a ball. That's the worst part. When you start getting
42
crazy
Spider.
players that play great and they fight, have TJ.
Get set. Get set. Pound 55. High. Down. High.
So it's like, that's 40 balls.
Easy. Ready, go.
It's 12 million a year, 14, 15, or you can go somewhere and get it. Getting hurt sometimes. With somebody else, can you trade for? If they've been trading, it's like eight, and then
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
that's what I'm saying.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen...
still gotta be able to show. Say that again.
Here we go. Let's go. Moves. Flare. Flare. Here And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Ben. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Give to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Ben. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds incompletely.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Well, after
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like,
boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ben. At the 45, on his way. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just...
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give on the inside. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back, his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff from the gun. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They move on top here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that...
The Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. They go to the ground. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
and I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your group.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love...
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Run down and
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Ben. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. The give from the gun. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. From the gun. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game.
The football game that would never end. This has been unbelievable. Both of these teams, somehow, they still have so much in the tank, David. Both teams trading 2-point conversions right now.
And just over and over, I gotta have it moments. They're coming up huge, play after play after play. Who's gonna blink, man? Both teams making big plays, both teams continuing this game on to another overtime.
So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. Slams ahead. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Pushes ahead. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Try to march their way in. They are denied. The two-point try is stopped. And a game-winning play by this defense in overtime. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over.
All that stuff. I look like a robot. I'm not gonna lie. The first year I learned the game, I just wanted to be in my spot. I wanted to make sure my job was done exactly right.
It's a big difference between
the season we just played was the last year on it. Just went to the so 9 years I know go through it's kind of
Okay.